Welcome to Cappadona Ranch. We are the J.M. Cappadona family. From left to right is Gaetano, Federico, Justin, Victoria, and Vicente. Out of all the mesquite trees in the United States, Texas holds 76%. Mesquite trees haven't always been on the friendliest terms with ranchers. Although known as invasive and destructive, it provides nutrition and sustenance to cattle and wildlife during the seasons of drought. Native Indians referred to the mesquite tree as a tree of life, using every part of the tree from the root to the leaves for food, medicine, and shelter. Mesquite flour was 20% of the native Indian diet. Unknown to all, this flour is a superfood due to its low glycemic index, high fiber, protein, calcium, and natural sugar content. In the summer of 2012, Texas was going through a heavy drought, which left the ranch barren and dry. Victoria Barrera Cappadona was fascinated by all the plentiful mesquite bean pods hanging from the trees, intrigued how they continue to thrive during this harsh environment. She asked her father-in-law, Fred, besides nutrition for cattle, what can people do with these mesquite beans? And his response was jelly. Victoria, her husband, and sons gathered mesquite bean pods from their backyard and began to experiment with recipes. Through trial and error, she found the perfect mesquite bean jelly. Their children preferred it over traditional jellies, and soon her entire family was asking for more. One morning, Victoria's father-in-law requested she add chili piquin to her jelly. It was a perfect combination of down-south sweetness with just the right kick of Texas zing. Mesquite bean jelly with chili piquin was born. Needing mesquite beans to last a whole year with a convenient way of harvesting, Justin welded a basket to the front end loader of the family tractor where he was able to lift up the boys to prime picking positions. With arm, eye, and sun protection, the boys were off picking mesquite beans with Dad. One afternoon, Victoria was drying mesquite beans in the oven. As any typical family with active boys with everyday distractions, she found herself playing referee, forgetting the beans and accidentally roasting them. Frustrated and upset, about to toss the scorched beans, she remembered reading Texas Civil War soldiers making coffee out of the mesquite beans. When Justin came home, she had him taste the coffee. He was completely surprised when she told him that it was from roasted mesquite beans, hence the creation of Cappadona Ranch roasted coffee. Victoria's next creation was mesquite bean flour due to its low glycemic index of 25. This story has been one of hard work, dedication, and the willingness to experiment with our native resources. It has been an effort of family, love, and the desire to reintroduce just a little bit of our Texas history. Give the gift of Texas. Cappadona Ranch mesquite bean products are Texas gold.